Unexpected Young Dominion. Chapter 3. As we walk into the hallway, Dave look at me and pet my hair gentle and say, "Don't cause any trouble here," and he walk towards his family while his grandfather sit on a high chair. Every family members start giving him present for his 70th birthday. Bruno turn and spot Dave coming. "Wow, I didn't expect you to show up today. It has been years since your last visit," Bruno says with silent smile. Dave smile and pass by Bruno. "Happy birthday, Grandpa," Dave says. Dave grandfather look at him with disdain and say, "Who invite you here? This is also my house, I don't need invitation to come back, and beside I build this mansion, have you forgotten?" Dave ask his grandfather, and Melissa aunt and her daughter arrive. Bruno rush to welcome them. Dave mom rush to him. "I'm glad you are back. At least you can ask help from your cousin, so you can stand on your feet again," Dave mom says. Dave smile and say, "I help him build that company. I will never need his help. There's no one in this family that can reach my level." "You are still arrogant, after you have lost everything," Dave grandfather says. Dave smile. "Dave, you are my brother, I can help you build your companies back, we are family," Bruno says. Dave smile and say, "No thanks. If I need help, one phone call can get all my companies back." Melissa is playing with the kids around, and Sam, the man who paid Melissa aunt to get Melissa to marry his pet dog, spot her. Sam walk to Melissa and say, "Here you are, after all the money I spent on you, you decide to run away. Who are you? Don't touch me," Melissa says walking backwards. Sam to his men, "Catch her." Melissa dodge them while Sam men's crash into the chairs and tables. Melissa run to Dave and hide on Dave back. Dave pet Melissa shoulder and ask what is wrong. Melissa point at Sam and say he wants to catch me. "She is my brother's daughter, and Mr. Sam's soon-to-be daughter-in-law," Melissa aunt says. Dave smile and say, "You are wrong, she is my girlfriend, I'm her only family in this world." Dave mom lay forward to Dave and say, "Sam is powerful figure, you can't afford to offend him. Let her go." Dave grandfather land him a slap and scold him for being good for nothing, and try to drag with Sam. Dave bust out laughter and say, "Some years ago, I was the most important grandson in your eyes, what happened now?" Dave ask, "You are good for nothing, you don't even deserve to be here. You supposed to kneel and beg your cousin for help, but your ego has consumed you," Dave grandfather says. "Dave, you are nothing compared to us. We have status, but you are just a street dog with a foolish girl with 5 years old brain, and you think you can match up with us?" Melissa aunt says. Dave held Melissa hand and they sit down. Dave took wine bottle and pour some for Melissa. "None of you worth fighting here, you are all a low-class folks," Dave says. "How arrogant your good-for-nothing son is, you brought sham to our family, for getting pregnant and don't even know who the father is, and now here is that bastard think he is worth enough to talk to me anyhow," Dave grandfather says to Dave mom. "This family was good for nothing, I give you status, and now you think my mum bring you sham, wow interesting," Dave reply. Bruno stand up and say, "You are just a little bastard, who doesn't even know how his father look like. It's time we throw something like that out of our family, Grandpa," Bruno says while Dave smiling. "Dave is also your grandson, and remember, he built this mansion, and he is the reason Bruno own company today. Without him this family wouldn't have achieved success," Dave mom reply. "How dare you speak?" Bruno mom says raise her hand to slap Dave mom, and Dave says, "Dare to lay finger on my mom and you will spend your entire life in prison." To be continue.